Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
Maybe
to
an
today's
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn. Just maybe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Number 5.
Mind you, they all do at this round. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So it's down to business here. That pass isn't the best. Yazigi. Seri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kamara. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Wriggles his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Seri. Kamara. There's significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Ivan Caballero. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nicely intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. And the shot! Interesting ball. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Laid out to the left flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Ivory Coast yet to have an attempt on goal. Gomez. Looking for options for movement.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ivan Caballero. Here's Bentaleb. And it's Bentaleb. Oh, good spread. Gomez. And it's Bentaleb. Oh, red. Nice interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Gently down. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bentaleb. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Gomez. Out to the right. Here's Shagrova. Andre. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Camera. Boni. Oh, can he get onto this? And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Today's match day programs are
5 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent.
Everyone,
Which
please
all
welcome the
contributes
two
to
sides.
a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ivan Caballero. This is promising. Ivan Caballero. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ball's towering header. Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Showing great feet there. Andre. Here's Ivan Caballero. Now it's Andre. Yazigi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Real pressure there. Oh, no joy this time. Ivan Caballero. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's straight offside. camera. And he's forced to go back.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0, and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up. Shot it!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Yazigi, played out towards the right wing. Zhekrova. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looks to go up and over. Out to the left it goes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Zhekrova gets away from his opponent. Nice control.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Looking to set free a runner. There's a sharp little ball here. Just too much on that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Ivory Coast. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 19. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's found some space here. It's a good foot in there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Goodmanson smoothly does it. There will be a throw-in. He's left his man. Yeah, up to meet it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. 5 minutes left on the clock. Seru. Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Played out to the right. He's earned a reprieve for the time being. A good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 10.
So that's it. It is all over. Ivory Coast win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing. However it came, final score 1-0. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. You have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we're underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Boli. Kamara. There's a shot. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Nandez. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good run down the left. Now he's off and running. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's got away! Decent hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Camera. Seri. Pressing is high and relentless. Camera. And it's Boli. Over to the left. Camera.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without hesitation. Spread out to the left. That's been drilled in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nicked it back promptly. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Well seen. Saw that coming. That is a little undercooked. That's a foul. The referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Knocks it away. Ivory Coast can counter promptly here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in, surely! And he's in on goal. Away from immediate danger. And that's gone loose. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to
review the first half.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is a trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
steps in, and that's the end of that.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
The goal scorer for Ivory Coast after 50 minutes is number 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Pass isn't the best.
The keeper's done ever so well. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Ball swung in. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Camera. And they've got a throw. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
The attendance for this match was
I think the manager is pondering his
71,649.
options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It could be in here. Steaming on goalwards. No, the clearance is short. Boli. Ivory Coast are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Ooh, delicate chip through. He's beaten the offside trap. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a
Coming
goal
on the
now.
field is number 20, Gaston Pereira.
Pereiro. Here's Nandez. Nandez. Challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is shown a yellow card.
Substitution on the field, number 16, number 29, coming on the field, number 25, number 6.
Good ball played into space. And that could come back to haunt them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Kamara. That's a shade optimistic.
Ivory Coast surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ivory Coast leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Knocks it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Seri picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Pereiro. Thinks one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's free, he has got space. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary. And the number on the board is 3. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ivory Coast, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities.